If you haven't already binged this new Netflix show, you'll definitely want to now. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 5 reasons to watch Sex Education.
How many times have I said, you can't go around therapizing people you don't know?
Your generation is so touchy. Information is empowering.
No, it's up!
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at all the reasons why you should be watching Netflix's dramedy Sex Education.
Like, look around. Everybody's either thinking about shagging, about to shag, or actually shagging.
Number 5. The aesthetic.
Do you have an Oedipal complex? As in, you mean like, do I want to have sex with my mum? Not really. It's not really my thing, that.
When you start the first episode of this show, you'll find yourself wondering whether it's set in the past or the present, and also whether it's taking place in the UK or US. All of this is intentional and gives the show a universal and timeless feel.
So yeah, that's me. And that's my dick.
While the accents are all British, the school they attend incorporates American traditions that you wouldn't typically come across in the UK. The episodes are also shot beautifully, and the show clearly has a very high production value, giving it a cinematic feel that you're probably not used to seeing in a TV program. The varied soundtrack only adds to the aesthetic. Number 4. Gillian Anderson and the rest of the main cast.
When you stigmatize his choice and you feed into an unhealthy narrative on masculinity in middle age.
That's why I say you should never date a shrinker.
Sex and relationship therapist, thank you very much.
From the moment she first appears on screen, it's clear that Gillian Anderson is going to be a total boss. Playing the main character's sex therapist mom, Anderson steals the show in every scene she's in, and makes us idolize her even more than we already did.
Do you have any hobbies?
Not really. I used to sing in church choir, but then I realized I can't sing.
Right.
And I stopped believing in God.
That'll do it.
So, yeah.
So...
Cool.
She doesn't have to carry scenes on her own, however, because she's surrounded by a young cast who make the characters feel like completely real people. Asa Butterfield is sympathetic and convincing as protagonist Otis, and Ncuti Gatwa and Emma Mackey deliver incredible performances as Eric and Maeve, respectively.
If you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you.
Number 3. It's educational.
You encountered some problems during fellatio, which resulted in you experiencing a bout of emesis, correct?
Emesis.
Vomiting.
Yeah, I puked on his dick, alright?
The premise of the show is that protagonist Otis is a typically awkward teen, whose mom happens to be a renowned sex therapist. He takes what he's learned from her over the years and starts giving out sex and relationship advice to his peers at school.
Kate, you want to have sex with the lights off. Sam, you want to see Kate naked. But neither of you are listening.
Who are you again?
Doesn't matter who I am. This isn't about me. This is about you two.
This provides an opportunity for the show to cover a wide variety of real-life sexual questions that teenagers may have, and to tackle issues that often go uncovered on mainstream TV shows. The content really feels like a breath of fresh air, taking on subject matter in a non-judgmental way that will undoubtedly help young adult viewers.
I think I'm addicted to wanking. I'm kind of doing it right now. Can you help?
Number 2. The abortion episode.
Oh, you're chatty, aren't you?
Don't feel like talking.
Suit yourself, princess.
Abortion continues to be a controversial topic, but Sex Education offers up an episode that treats it as simply and accurately as possible. Their effort to demystify and destigmatize abortion has drawn praise from a number of sources.
You all right? I promise. Just take my bloody hand.
Actress Emma Mackey told Teen Vogue that the cast had a medical expert on set who guided them through the procedure to ensure it was as realistic as possible. The show also allowed the teen character to be confident in her decision, making it clear that she simply wasn't ready to have a child, and had made her mind up from the outset.
Not as tough as you look.
It's been a shitty day.
Yeah.
Number 1. The diversity.
Oh my God, you reckon Anwar's been working out? He's looking extra tight?
Just because he's the only other gay in our year doesn't mean you have to fancy him.
Yeah, correction. Only other gay we know of. Could be anywhere.
Perhaps the most notable thing about Sex Education is the diversity of its cast. The show tackles race, sexuality, and class issues seamlessly, without making it seem forced or unnatural. Both the main and background characters come from a range of ethnic backgrounds, and the LGBTQ community is well represented too. While it's lighthearted much of the time, it doesn't shy away from real-world problems, such as when Otis's best friend Eric is subjected to homophobia and violent discrimination.
Please, this isn't me. It's a costume. I was going to see a film with a friend. I'm not.
When it comes to both issues of race and LGBTQ concerns, Sex Education feels effortlessly progressive. Just another reason to love the show. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.